Okay.
She gave her a challenge to come up with an inventory.
Okay.
Right? And then she said, like, okay, so you have 2 weeks. You show to 20 people. If 20 people purchase $40, they get to choose any item for a half price. Blah blah blah.
If you want the paper,
Yep.
this is the paper that I took the luxury
Yes.
of making copies.
So that's the 24-hour sale, right? So basically, the new consultant takes that, and then he goes around with her friends, you know, with a catalog, and he goes like, I just opened up my business with Mary Kay, and then I'm having a 24-hour sale. It's 24-hour sale. The people, you know, have that sense of urgency. Okay, so if I don't buy it in 24 hours, I'm going to lose the sale, right? So she went. So that's the.
Now this
the
is
book.
her team members
The
have
team
the
members.
challenge.
That's Antonella giving to the team members the 24 hours. You come up with the money for your inventory. You get the free product. You get your makeup 101 and the whole thing. And they now get you the ring. And then Antonella had the ring and it showed right to the new consultants. And then Sonia was like, oh my God, I love the ring. I want the ring. Can I do the challenge too? And Antonella, absolutely. You can come up in 2 weeks with 20 people, $40 each, plus the half price item. You know, you.
Wait, so let me understand you.
Yes.
Our challenge was 20 people. They
So-
all bought $40 worth.
or more.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. If you purchase $40, you get to pick anything in the catalog, one item, for a half price.
Right.
So not only she's, in her case, like it's like building up her sales,
Right.
you know,
Right.
and then also she's getting another one, just like covering the cost.
Right.
So, and then the first thing she asked, like, can I do that challenge too? And then Antonella, absolutely, you can take the challenge.
Okay. Again, desire.
Yeah.
Desire, right?
She
Go
saw
ahead.
the ring, and then she goes like, yes, I'll do it. And then, according with what she said, the whole 2 weeks, you know, the 2 weeks window that she had, the only thing that she worked for was for this challenge.
No,
Okay.
that's a great
Now
thing.
let's just clarify that. She didn't do any baskets.
What?
She didn't do any
No
baskets.
baskets,
Nothing.
She didn't
just
do any
walked around
skincare
with
classes. She didn't do any.
no skincare
No, I don't
class.
have time for this.
Okay.
I only call for everybody.
Okay. And that was it. No other activity at all. This was her only vehicle that she used.
I just want to ask, when you went, let's say you came to me and I wanted the shaving, I got the $40. Did you collect the money right away up front, or did you let them, how did that work? Or when she delivered the product? She got
No,
the
well,
money?
Não é, please. Quando você ligava para as pessoas e falava da promoção de $40
Okay,
plus one half price, as pessoas pagavam ali na hora, você tinha o produto para entregar na hora? Como que é? Alguns sim, alguns não?
Muitos não atenderam na hora e me retornaram depois. E eu já tinha um bom estoque comigo e já tinha também produtos chegando com o meu estoque.
Because I asked that because, just from my knowledge, I went to Barnes & Noble, and they have that new electric book, but it's not coming out yet, but they have it in the catalog, and you can order it. It's coming out in January. But a lot of places, when they run sales like this, you have to solidify it with a credit card up front. They don't charge you till the time you get the merchandise. And that's what I'm trying to trigger. You
that
have
would be
this
good for you.
This
Sonia.
2-week challenge, do they pay up front? How's that
Well, she
work out?
delivered the product on the spot, correct?
Most of the products, she had it in stock.
Now,
Right.
let me just backtrack that. Let's just stop right there. Sonia, when you joined, was it a struggle financially to even fund your website? It was hard, right? It was, you worked to create your inventory. Is that correct? Did I understand that correctly?
Yes.
And she not only worked, at the time of signing, she was not quite able to pay for her website, which is $25 at that point. She built her business, became a Sapphire star, earned her Sapphire star all through the sales of the product last quarter. Okay, so starting from zero with zero funding, she built to Sapphire her very first quarter, which enabled her to create product on your shelf. Now you have product on your shelf. And I understand, is it correct, you're already a Sapphire for this quarter as well, and your goal is to be a Diamond Star consultant? Is that right?
Could I interrupt?
Hang on, let her translate.
E agora, nesse momento, para essa quarter agora, você já está acima do nível de Sapphire,
Yeah.
going
Yes.
indo para Diamond.
So,
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
how much is Sapphire?
1,800 wholesale.
Sonia
So-
came in, and I know she doesn't mind this. When she came, she had like no money whatsoever.
Right.
She was like no money whatsoever, and then it was us going to seminar. We placed her order, me and Antonella. We placed her order. We stepped out of the arena, and we placed her order at Antonella's iPhone. It was the last day, and so she came in, and do you know that we have that 2 window to make the
15 days
the
for
15
free.
days to get the makeup?
Mhm.
Because the day that she got her box, you know, her kit, until the day that we finally met for the orientation, she only had 3 days.
Mm.
You know, and then it was like that thing, we're all hurrying to go to seminar, and then it was that crazy week, and then she was like, oh my God, I gotta get the I gotta get the 600, I gotta get the 600. So, long story short, she, at the seminar, she called, she goes, I got the 600, we'll make the order. Okay, so then we stepped out, made the order.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock at night. And
On the last
she
day of the
had,
month while we were.
she had to take money out of her rent to
Cover.
cover the 600 plus tax and shipping, the whole thing. So she had to take money out of her rent to cover those expenses.
No, I understand, because I do the same. But
Then she got the product, delivered whatever the orders were, you know, and then start selling more. She has been placing orders every other week, sometimes every week, right? So that's how she finished that quarter as a star. She came to Barbara Sunday, you know, Vivian Diaz luncheon, dinner.
As a star
As a star
consultant, the one we
consultant.
celebrated
Yeah.
is the one I want you to be able to attend. I want everybody here.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Melissa's already a Sapphire.
Dia do gente.
So then some people ordered and did not pay up front like you asked. So when the products came, she had to deliver them right away so she could get the money and pay the rent. Right?
Well, that's right.
And pay the rent
That's
right
right.
away. So, and then after that, she just kept like ordering, and so it's always like this. You know, this one orders, she goes, and then this one, and then it's always like
Yeah, it's very fast.
paying Peter to pay Paul.
But it's
Take care of
fast.
Peter to
That's
pay
the
Paul.
trick. There's
Really
no
Peter to pay
linger.
Paul. Yes.
Because when you linger, you lose. And I'm proud of you for going so fast.